Okay, in this video we're going to talk about a function called SUMIF. Now SUMIF is really just kind of a combination of two functions you already know, sum and if. Now this one just helps you add stuff. You've seen that before. The if statement helps you make a decision. You either want to do one thing or the other, and it helps you split things into two different branches. So what we're going to do here is we're going to take the sum, we're going to take the if, we're going to combine them together into SUMIF. And let me show you how that works. Real quick, I'll take you back and let's just say back to this standard old sum function. Right here, I could say I want the sum of everything from E3 to whoops, I cannot type today, there it goes, E8. And so that's going to give me the sum of everything in this range. So everything from E3 all the way down to E8, all of those numbers got added together to give you 476. That's nothing new, you've seen that before. Now, what we could do is we could allow ourselves to be picky. We could say I only care about, I want you to sum the things in that range, but I want you to ignore some people and pay attention to others. So here's where this if statement comes in. So I could say SUMIF just gets a little more complicated. You still give it a range, then you give it a comma, and here you have to give it the question. You want to sum it if what happens. And so the only strange thing here is you need some quotes. And then you put a question. So I could say I only care about kids that made A's, which it's kind of mean, but you could say anything greater than or equal to 92 is an A. So you're going to say add up the stuff in this range, but only if it was an A. And when I hit enter, that means that we're still talking about this whole range right here. So that's the range that we were talking about. We looked in those cells, and then we only picked out cells that had a value that was greater than or equal to 92. So we're going to say we picked U, we did not pick U, we did not pick U, we did not pick U because that is not greater than or equal to 92. We did pick U, and then we did not pick the 55. So what we have here with this sum function, I got 190 as my answer because I only cared about the things that were greater than or equal to 92, which is 96 and 94. You added that together and you got your 190. Now, you can just mess with, you can mess with this. You could say, really, I want everybody that didn't make an A. And so that would sum up the 58, the 82, the 91, and the 55 to give you your 286. But basically, you say, look in here, only count the people that say yes to this question, and add them up. And that is how your SUMIF function works.